The Denver Broncos just got a tough bit of news in their latest schedule leak. But before we talk about that, guys, I want to shout out the affiliate partner for today's video, Green Gridiron Helmets. Use code DENSYN, DENSYN, link in the description below to save off your first purchase on authentic NFL helmets. From small replicas like this one behind me to full-size authentic helmets. Again, that is code DENSYN, DENSYN, link in the description below to save off your first purchase from Green Gridiron Helmets. Thank you so much to them. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. I want to go ahead and bring in this tweet from Chris Thomason of the Denver Gazette. Schedule leaker at Aussie NFL, who is one of the only schedule leakers on Twitter that I trust, his information is consistently accurate, has reported an interesting tidbit. He said the Broncos will play consecutive weeks at Philadelphia and at Washington. We do not know exactly which weeks this will be, but the Broncos will likely spend the week on the East Coast during that time, and they will stay at the Greenbrier Resort in West Virginia, just like they did last year in between the Buccaneers and the Jets game. So the Broncos probably requested this. Sean Payton has a history of doing this, wanting back-to-back East Coast games, but you now have arguably your two toughest games on the schedule in back-to-back weeks. Obviously, you have the defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles, led by Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown, and Devontae Smith on offense. They're also a team that boasts one of the best defenses in the league, led by former Broncos head coach Vic Fangio, and it's going to be a really tough challenge. Then you have the Washington Commanders with fellow up-and-coming second-year quarterback Jaden Daniels. It's going to be Bo Nix versus Jaden Daniels. Dan Quinn has completely reset the culture over there, so that's going to be a really tough game as well. Two back-to-back games on the East Coast, and you're having to play probably two of the best teams in the NFL. That's going to be a really tough challenge for the Denver Broncos, and like I've always said, good teams are able to overcome challenges like this. So this is going to be a really great test, a good litmus test to see where this roster really is. Can this team compete with the big boys? If you can somehow come away from that two-game gauntlet at 1-1, then I would say that that is a successful road trip there for the Denver Broncos. But yeah, you've got arguably your two toughest games in back-to-back weeks, and that is going to be a big challenge for this team. Alright guys, be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed. And let me know in the comments section below, guys, how do you feel about the Denver Broncos playing back-to-back games against Philadelphia and Washington? And do you think that they have any chance of winning either one of those games? Drop those comments down below, guys. I would love to hear your thoughts as always. And until next time, Broncos country, I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.